So if I may, I'd like to invite Ailbhe Darcy to join me on stage. Please, a round of applause for Ailbhe. We wanted to provide some light relief, knowing that things would be quite grave. So we've written about the possibility of an imminent nuclear holocaust, which is true. That's as funny as it gets for the next bit. Please, Ailbhe.
And all of the poems have titles that are the names of nuclear tests that have taken place, which is why the first one's called Holog. Holog.
Movement of a lunar bomb about 1705.
An example of a worn pinion as vegetable.
The ciborium damped samples of wheel.
Needs for the boned solid film lubricant.
Movement of the bomb's tendril palps.
Billowing, succulent, slow-mo repetition.
Tenderly undressing for a hummingbird camera.
Each part bared with love and palpable effort.
The trying apparatus of the dirty bomb.
The deployment of deletion.
Is a cause for hope, Ailbhe.
The only recent cause I can claim.
Backspace away then, begin with my name.
Who wants in here? Who wants...
Responsibility for remains the old task.
Of naming beauty. Slowly, tenderly, redundantly, repeatedly, repeatingly.
Stagecoach.
Nothing will happen, brackets Ed Dorn.
So slowly the rubber ring forgotten.
On the handle of skin is removed.
The design is intentional, the knowledge lost.
Unkind momentum to be buzzing at these four walls.
Having at the matter's facts, sliding an earwigging glass.
Over the concrete, seeking rumours of a let-out.
There are things our words will definitely not affect.
As ages pass, so the remote wisdom
that took generations to accrue dies off.
They are our friendship policing.
A council of vintage money.
Or there is listening to you describe death by 1,000 cuts.
Rifling through myself for the correct expression.
The worst part is the imagination that goes into torture.
I think that might be the redeeming factor.
Bagpipe.
They are my light of manners.
The mountain garden refuge.
Traipsing out a village song.
Of bringing back a warlord's head for proof.
One might find that 1,000 minor discomforts.
Lemons bite, onions bite, kiboshed meditation beyond.
Minor discomforts. I'm thinking this because listening
to saxophone music, when I want the whole of the Atlantic.
Eyes, ears, nose and tongue. I didn't ask for saxophone.
The air here has miraculous healing properties.
I have to walk quite far along to slit the saxophone and meditate.
On the sublime possibility of the Atlantic being gone.
Old war, John Smith. New war, George Smart.
The earth stopper. The goose women.
Enthusiasm over equals a skull.
Crossbones, a memo to unique venues.
Cimarron.
Here is a home block, your dome where
you how is made and you are grown.
A simple, flaccid, real readiness for wars.
Then you will know it can go either way.
Either way, we know indignation will not do.
Complacency will not do. Sincerity will not do.
Irony will not do. Humour is at best difficult.
To arrange with any certainty either way.
Here is a dome you know as your home.
Because of course the earth is jealous.
A simple friend won't let you be alone.
Then you choose it to go one way, yours.
Rose of Cimarron, coming open in
yet slower motion,
peeling open. Yours the splendid
temple of this home and the sucking bee.
Clarinet.
Yes, I mean to say I recognise many opportunities.
For times with naked children, and there in what?
Calling up, pounding her who wants from me.
The accounts of hot planets and leaving patience.
It has been a long life battle that you
are a planet from, and know nothing of, and yet...
Should a mercy worse procreated be presented?
Would it be worsened? He held himself.
How a single reed might sound over the whole
of the sea and even the earth might cancel out
all this calculating and busying and even earnest.
Art might be a saxophone or an oboe or a clarinet.
Or one golden boy. Is that why we do it? The hope?
The hold, the old narrative of one golden boy.
Who seems ordinary and isn't, who couches where owls
cry, flies on the bat's back, sucks where the bee sucks.
Oboe.
lives merrily, invisible to the atom.
High wood boy like the duck,
Were the duck a songbird?
pitching forward the arrow blade,
To some blue space where the cloud
does not cover where colour
still lies. Orange is dainty. Gold.
is our blue-eyed saviour.
Colour lies under certain words.
They neither obscure or ephemeral.
To be emphasised as memorable.
Once the explosion, brain, orange.
We are my colleagues and
I know this because I have
inundated by rude people, as though we were
computers and they numbers. Thank you.